Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is the Bruce City Rider, going out for a little afternoon or late afternoon cruise. I plan on heading out to my father-in-law's ex-property, former property that he had developed, just to take a look at it. He did an amazing job with it. I think he started it, or I think he started it in about 1995, and took a few years to develop it. He was a heavy equipment operator most of his life, and he had a lot of his own heavy equipment, bulldozers and whatnot. He had, it was a 91-acre piece of property in western Kenosha County. And basically he subdivided it into, I want to say, 5-acre plots. Did just a beautiful job, and managed to sell off all the properties. And I just wanted to go take a look to see if there's homes built on all of them at this point and what they look like. And then he ended up buying a place out in, or way up in Minnesota, near Detroit Lakes. A bigger piece of property, 120 acres with a lake, rolling hills, just gorgeous. Oh man, it chilled off quite a bit since I went for a walk with my wife today and a couple of the dogs at about noon till about 2 o'clock. It's much cooler now. It was actually bordering on being warm before I had to start stripping off some layers. But right now it looks like it's 45 degrees. I'd probably throw a face mask on, but that doesn't work out too well with the motovlog, so I'll wait till I'm done with the motovlog, and then I'll probably throw one on. Somebody's got a big fire going over there. My wife gave me a heads up. She had just left for work and was headed southbound on Highway 31, and she called to tell me there was a big 4-car accident at Highway L and 31 with a lot of emergency vehicles and ambulances and tow trucks. So I made sure to avoid that area. Alright, we're coming up to I-94 here. So if I go south from here, I hit Chicago in about an hour. Looks like some hunters. Sure is pretty out here in the country. A lot of dogs out at the park today, I'll tell you. People are out enjoying this last bit of good weather. We were checking out the dog park within the park, also reading the rules, because we were considering buying a couple passes for 2 of our dogs. But I don't know, they're both barkers, and That's not something they allow there. If your dog's barking or aggressive in any way, you got to take them out. One of them's a Chihuahua, and the other one's a mix, and she's got Chihuahua in her, so she's a barker too. Okay, stop, buddy. I don't take any chances with intersections or cars approaching. Like that truck was just approaching the road at a pretty high rate of speed, so I was prepared to stop. That's what bit me in the ass 13 years ago. I was expecting his pickup truck to stop at his stop sign, which he did, but he didn't see me, and he just rolled right through it and pulled in front of me, and I slammed right into him. Hit him right behind his right front tire, and I did a Superman off my bike, snapped off the windshield on my upper abdomen, and went flying and tumbling onto the road. I was okay though. I got it slowed down just enough where I just had some flesh wounds, you know, tissue damage, stuff like that. No broken bones or anything major. All right, we're getting pretty close to my father-in-law's former property. There's some beautiful homes on this road. A lot of people with horses. And off to my left over here somewhere, oh, here's the gates for it. There's a massive property right in there called Casablanca. Can't really see it from the road though. Some dear old friends of my wife's family lived in that house there. The girl was our maid of honor at our wedding. And this is the road up here coming up on my left. There's one of the first, I think that was the first home built in there. Look at this. He put this road in. This was all just woods here when I first met my wife and first started coming out here. All of this, just woods. That's the first house over there. There's one up there. Oh, that's a pretty steep driveway. That'd be a bitch in the winter. It's got a totem pole up there. And up here where the horses are, that was the original farm. That was their farm. There's their barn, still standing. The old house, I believe, is torn down. Now they have that barn-looking structure up there, which is also a home. But yeah, here's where we had our wedding reception too. We had a tent set up on the west side of the barn, and we had barn dances in that barn. Ooh, that's a greenhouse. My wife used to ride her horse all over this property here. This here was just all farmland, this part. Now it's got beautiful homes on it. Nice hilly, windy road. And it ends in a cul-de-sac up here. I like that property up there. That's a nice spot, man, up high on the hills with woods in the back. Just beautiful. Oh, he can be very, very proud that he created this. It also made him a lot of money. Get a look at it here from the other direction. There's some more horses. Nice pond down there. I don't remember if that was there originally or not. Oh, that's a beauty. All right, guys. I think that'll do it for old BCR on this moto vlog. Hope you enjoyed that little tour, and hope you all are having a nice day, getting some riding in. So remember to live hard and ride easy. This is BCR signing out. Later, guys.